This is about making power supply from a MIG welder. This is for welding aluminium. Ordinary MIG welder, basically you take everything off the side, you put in your bubbler, you put in your 25 plate there, make it up how you want to. Basically one lead comes off from the rectifier to go on one side, then the other lead comes off to go to the other side, which gives you negative and positive. That's when you're using the HHHO, the gas. As you can see, it is bubbling nicely. You have got 2 or 3 settings here, but you can go up and down. When you've finished and you want to use your gas welding or your MIG spool welder, all you do is you undo one of the back nuts, which is a wing nut. Now it'll come off. There you are. We're now onto a spool gun. Now everything which was in the side here, basically you could actually put on to a piece of wood, but I've made a wooden template up, and out of that wooden template I have made an aluminium spool gun. There you are. Everything which was actually on the side here, it bolts straight on to a metal template. The only thing you have to do is you have to put in an extra piece in here, and obviously a straight, because normally you would have a curved one, but what you need is a straight. So that's all there is in it. When you're actually welding aluminium, that is, this is my first attempt. You should always use argon gas, not argon mix. It's got to be pure argon. Use a wire brush to actually give it a real good clean, and keep this wire brush because this has got to be a stainless steel wire brush, so don't start using this on grease or anything like that. Keep it solely for welding. When you're actually welding, if I can show you, basically there is my first attempt at welding. I've started off there using the speed which I'd normally use for metal, and you can see it's far too slow, so then I've had to speed it up 3 times as fast, and there you are. You can see it is a good weld. That is a piece of 4mm aluminium being welded with a spool gun. Basically you've got to speed it up, because if you don't speed it up and you keep it at the same speed, the actual metal melts inside the shroud. So you've got to speed it up at least 3 times to make it melt on the outside, then you will get a good weld. Right, so basically looking on eBay, cheapest one I can find of a spool gun is £59 plus £10 postage, but the average one is in between anything up to £600. A Sealy one they're selling for 600 quid. They're normally around about the £300 to £400 mark, but there you are, you've made it, and it's for nothing. That will do your ordinary MIG welding with your steel, it will do your stainless steel, and it will also weld obviously your aluminium. That's what I've made it for. So there you are, cheap spool gun, plus you keep everything as regards using your MIG welder for HHHO2 gas. I'll put another video on showing you the HHO2 gas working. Hope that helps you.